South Carolina is still mourning the death of U.S. Senator Lindsey Graham. He died at the age of 71 following an emergency heart condition.
And now the governor's decision to appoint his sister to temporarily fill the seat is drawing national attention and renewing questions about familial successors. ABC 3340's Mary Barron spoke with University of Alabama researchers who have studied that question.
The office of Lindsey Graham announced the senator's death in a statement posted to social media, saying he passed away following a sudden illness. And Graham represented South Carolina in the U.S. Senate since 2003 and was a powerful voice on Capitol Hill, serving as the chairman of the Senate Budget Committee and previously leading the Senate Judiciary Committee.
Following Graham's death, Governor Henry McMaster appointed his sister, Darlene Graham Nardone, to serve until voters choose a successor in a special election.
So just because you share the last name of someone doesn't mean you think exactly the same. So in the case of spousal succession or widow succession or sibling succession, just because you share the last name doesn't mean you share the ideology.
University of Alabama political scientist Dr. Alan Lincoln says appointments like this are exceedingly rare, making them an important way to study whether family members govern like the person they replace.
A good way of thinking about it is it's likely that during the term of office, the appointed spouse is going to almost exactly mirror the husband or the brother that you're serving the term for.
Their research has examined spouses appointed after a member of Congress died, tracking whether they voted like their predecessor or carved out their own political identity. But the bigger question, they say, is whether an appointed family member ultimately represents voters the way those voters expect.
So it's clear that in the short term there's support. It's less clear in the long term that there's enough support to continue to stay in Congress even if you want to.
Now, Professor Lincoln tells me Nardone's appointment is different because it involves a sibling rather than a spouse, making it a case that could provide new insight into political succession and representation. In the newsroom, I'm Mary Barron, ABC 3340 News.